It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah.
Today really marks the first stage of an unprecedented technological advancement.
And in 1962, they applied to NASA for a grant, requesting around $1 million for what would come to be called Gravity Probe B. Members of the team originally thought the project would take about 3 years. They were just a little optimistic. With an ever-growing team, Gravity Probe B became one of the longest-running experiments in history. Decade after decade was spent trying to realize the original vision, which meant launching a telescope into space and building gyroscopes that were among the smoothest objects ever created.
The technology is just frightening. It was like the carrot on the front of the mule. It was like it was always 5 to 10 years away when we could do this. And it was 5 to 10 years away for about 35 years.
Consuming more than 4 decades and $750 million, the project was nearly canceled by NASA 9 times.
10, 9,
Finally, in April of 2004, the team gathered to witness the launch.
Ignition and liftoff.
Of the 3 men who sat by the pool back in 1959, only one was alive to see it.
And there we were, watching. It's a terribly exciting moment in your life. Just a thrilling experience.
all 3 air start motors have ignited.
It was flawless. 10,000 things did not go wrong.
For over a year, Gravity Probe B orbited the Earth while the team nervously monitored its every move, trying to see if the Earth would actually twist space. Finally, the data began to trickle in, and there was a problem. The gyroscopes were experiencing a tiny, unexpected wobble, and to clean up the data would cost millions. With funds running out, it looked like nearly half a century of work was about to go down the drain. Then, at almost the last possible moment, 2 sources of additional funding emerged. The son of original team leader William Fairbank, who made a private donation, and Turki al-Saad, a member of the Saudi royal family with a degree in aeronautics from Stanford, who arranged for a large grant.
We have begun to identify so-called Goldilocks planets. These are planets that share a similar relationship with their sun as we have with ours. If a planet's too far away from its sun, it's too cold. If it's too close to its sun, it's too hot. But for an Earth-like planet, the distance is just right, potentially perfect for sustaining life. We have finally managed to identify one planet that is the right distance from its star to hold water and is the right mass to sustain an atmosphere. Every 24 hours, our station in Hawaii will transmit a signal to Landsat 7, our deep-orbiting satellite, which will amplify and relay the signal to our targeted planet, which is rather grandly entitled Planet G.
If there is intelligent life out there and they come here, it's going to be like Columbus and the Indians. Only we're the Indians.
Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to bear witness to the making of history. Start transmission.
Hi, Dr. Negrady.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The incoming tracks.
Correct.
I've got 5 distinct objects.
5 distinct objects that are moving in formation.
Und es muss sich augenscheinlich um einen dicken Brummer gehandelt haben. Dennoch ist es sehr, sehr wahrscheinlich, dass er nicht in einem Stück runtergekommen ist. Dafür war er wohl nicht groß genug und auch zu porös. Aber sehr wahrscheinlich sind zumindest Fragmente auf dem Boden angekommen. Und zwar wohl in der Nähe der portugiesischen Städte P.
There is a mysterious circle in Portugal from the Bronze Age that some believe was used as a teleportation portal or a stargate. The circular structure goes back 4,500 years and was used in ancient ritual ceremonies. The monument is roughly 65 feet in diameter and built entirely out of wood. It aligns perfectly with the rising of the sun in the summer and with the sun's position on the winter solstice. Even more amazing is that this strange circular structure is the first of its kind to be found in Portugal. Antonio Valera, the leader of the excavation, says the mysterious circle was built around the year 2800 BC. That was around the same time that Stonehenge was beginning to take form. There are some who believe Stonehenge was also a mysterious ancient place of great power, something that could be used to communicate with beings from the stars. It's all very strange because it seems like all across Europe 4,500 years ago, portal-like structures and huge megaliths like ancient observatories were being built at the same time. What ancient alien enthusiasts are asking is, could portals like the one found in Portugal and the stone circle at Stonehenge really have allowed visitors from the stars access to our planet?